Hi guys! Welcome to the freshly rebranded side channel that I realized I only use for eating food on camera, which apparently I'm super into. So now it's called Kaki Noms and we're gonna taste some noms today. Today's noms are autumn special edition Oreos, mostly from America, and one is from the UK. That one is the least interesting one.
Well, we'll see about that.
Okay, well actually the first one that I have is, I think, a limited summer edition from the States, and I read that it's amazing. Hide your face. Yes. Okay, so this is the jelly donut Oreo, which all the reviews online on the blogs that I follow that are just about junk food said that it's great and that they really capture the essence of a jelly donut. So like I have high expectations, which is probably going to be a problem.
Yeah, let's not set your standards too high. I think there's a lifted.
Yep, yeah, Eddie.
This isn't your first rodeo.
Oreo. Oreo rodeo.
No.
They're a tiny bit smooshed.
We'll find ones that aren't.
They came to us all the way from America.
Okay, let's try and angle it so that you can just about see them looking not crushed.
Yeah, I can see that it's a bit smashed. It's the golden kind. It does taste like a donut. I would say like 60% donut sensation, 40% Oreo sensation. It's kind of like a midway between the two. What do you think?
It reminds me exactly of a Jammy Dodger.
Oh. You're right. Wow.
So if you're not aware, I don't know if this is just a British sweet or not, but we have a thing called a Jammy Dodger, which is basically a biscuit with a layer of jam in the middle, and it's got little jam hearts right in the centre. It tastes exactly like this. Uncannily so.
Well, I have the same problem with this as I have with Jammy Dodgers, which is that the flavor is basically just sweet and not tart.
Yeah.
If you have a good jam donut, the filling will be a bit tart as well. At least, you know, nowadays when you have all those like artisanal donuts, they have like, you know, rhubarb and you know, rhubarb and moccasin filling, as you like to say.
Yeah.
Like, these are not bad.
No, they're perfectly edible. They're very tasty. I suspect if they were their special edition, you have to pay a ton more for them, and that's a bit daft, considering you could close your eyes and eat a Jammy Dodger and not know the difference.
But like, now that I'm getting the aftertaste, it does feel like I ate the donut.
Well, you have a mouthful of sugar, so yeah.
I guess, yes, I guess it's easy to emulate the donut taste, as long as, you know, it's a very sugary donut.
Yes. So, next.
So, these are gonna be the actual autumn edition ones. First one is the quite traditional one, which is the pumpkin pie Oreo. We definitely never have anything pumpkin pie flavored here in the UK.
Or pumpkin pie, for that matter.
True.
It's not really a British thing. It's very American. I noticed that there's lots and lots of interest in that in the States. None here.
You think it's like pumpkin pie flavored painkillers in the States? I know, that was like, when I saw that I thought, well, I think that this is like getting a bit much, but... Ooh, these are in a much better state, I have to say. Oh, because I think these were actually shipped from the UK, so... Ooh, they smell nice. Oh, they smell nice.
Wow.
Very cinnamony.
Very cinnamony.
Which is a good thing for me.
The label has cinnamon sticks on the front, so
yes.
It might just be that we're going to get that more than any pumpkin flavour. But
Oh, they smell great. I love it.
So, if anyone American can comment in the area below, what does pumpkin pie taste like other than cinnamon? Because that's all I'm getting from this. It's delicious, but it's... Okay, let me just show me the title again. This is pumpkin spice flavor cream, artificially flavored Oreo sandwich cookies. So, no idea, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing that confuses me is that this tastes so spicy, like in a good way. But there's no actual spices. How does it? Well, I mean, if anything, I have to say that like the food science has progressed incredibly. If you can make this taste like, you know, like so, without actually having cinnamon in it. Maybe there's just like different laws for listing things on American labels, which wouldn't surprise me. The cat has come to visit us, and
our cat has invaded the set, so
I'm gonna refresh my palate.
So what's next?
Okay, so this one, I believe, is like this autumn's like first ever special flavor for Oreos. And it is the apple pie. Again, I've heard some good things about it.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited about this one.
Ooh, this one.
It's very brown. It's very beige.
Oh, this one is made badly. This one is a...
Oh no, we've got a reject.
This one was, look, it's upside down. Oh no, we should sue them.
Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to give you an accurate representation of your experience if you buy this now.
Okay, I can tell you right now that this smells like a candle.
Yeah, if you've ever gone to Yankee Candle and they told you, yeah, this is just like apple pie, it's candle smell.
What?
So...
Do you feel like you're eating a candle now?
No, but the first thing that came to me wasn't I'm eating an apple pie flavoured biscuit. That came later. My initial thought was, why do I smell like a freshly manured farm field? And it's, you know, it's that particular kind of hint of smell you get when you go past a field that's, you know, ready for crops. And not necessarily a good thing. It then was followed by the actual thing I think they were aiming for, but yeah, that surprised me and it's a bit weird. It's very tasty, I should say before everyone assumes the worst, or that I like this to eat manure field smell. Yeah, alright.
There is like a bit of tartness in it. In the filling. Which I like, because that makes it better than the donut jam one.
It's right there. That's the same thing again, the second mouthful.
I taste none of the manure. For me, the apple pie one, really, like that to me, feels like the ideal Oreo. Yeah, it's the ideal Oreo for just like taking on a autumn picnic. Like this is, the apple pie Oreo is like the sunny autumn day Oreo, and the pumpkin spice Oreo is the, it's horrible weather outside, like totally dreadful, you don't want to leave the house. You just want to sit at home, watch, whatever. I'm just trying to think of like a single thing we're watching right now and not of like 10 things at once. Anyway, yes. The cat is getting into my backpack now.
Yeah, cheeky swine.
Okay, so as a little bonus, to prove how shit the UK market with Oreos is, these are the new and super unexciting chocolate brownie Oreos.
No, choco brownie. I don't think they want to say the word chocolate.
I know, they want to make it legally bulletproof. Nobody ever said the word chocolate. Okay, so to be honest, these refreshingly are finally an Oreo variety that actually has the chocolate biscuit, which I always thought I prefer. I feel like a lot of the American special flavors tend to have the light biscuit, which is nice, but like that's not Oreo, that's just...
It's a graham cracker.
Yeah, pretty much. Don't get me wrong, I think it works better with all these like kind of spicy, fruity flavors. The chocolate is pretty overwhelming. So we'll see. Like this is chocolate on chocolate, so I guess they couldn't really mess it up.
We'll see.
Or could they? Like, how can this be different from like chocolate filled Oreo. Are they the same size? Probably. So you can see this is just literally a black hole. This is like so dark, it absorbs all light.
It's a bourbon biscuit. I'm sorry, I'm British. We have all the good biscuits. It's a bourbon biscuit.
I know. How did we manage to like order biscuits from America that taste exactly like British biscuits? And how did American brand in the UK manage to create a new variety that also tastes exactly like biscuits we already have?
Intellectual theft.
And there's nothing wrong with them.
They are perfectly tasty. I would dunk that in my coffee quite happily.
I prefer
as I would a
normal
bourbon
Oreos.
biscuit.
I think that I would prefer normal Oreos to these. I think that altogether my favorite ones were the pumpkin spice ones. I can imagine those are like a seasonal favorite. Like, you know, if those would come out every autumn in Britain, I would definitely always buy a packet. Especially because like the American size packets, I like that. I like the comparison in volume.
Yeah, they're a bit more generous, aren't they? Yeah.
Wait,
Are those worse for you?
these are
Well,
the American ones. Okay, so in one cookie, this one, there's 70 calories, and this one just 50.
well.
Conspiration?
That's
Conspiracy.
I was going to say, that's not a word.
Anywho, what were your favorites?
Oh, the bourbon biscuit, because it's delicious. Because bourbon biscuits are.
Okay, so oh, of course. Okay, well now I get it, because like if they made these for the British market,
There you
and
go. They're just copying British
my
biscuits.
token English person here says they are good. Is that a cat?
Yep.
Kitty! Fuck off. Yeah, well, I mean, that makes all the sense. If you like them, then I guess they will sell well, but for me, meh. Though, these both, very good autumnal flavors. I wish we had them both on our market. Unfortunately, if you're in the UK and you want to buy them, I think that these you can get on eBay from UK sellers. This one I had to, I believe, order from an American seller who had the free shipping, but they still were like 8 quid for the packet, so. Okay guys, thank you for watching our little autumny Oreo bonanza.
Don't drop them.
Let us know in the comments down below what's your favorite Oreos, especially if it's a weird flavor.
We're always curious.
Cool. We'll see you later.
Bye!